Online, good morning, ma.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Sharing the screen, let me know once it is visible. By Saturday, తీసుకున్నా క్లాస్ సాటర్డే సండే తీసుకున్నామా సాటర్డే సండే కూడా తీసేసుకున్నాం. So this Saturday Sunday I'm planning to take the class. Okay. And then Monday and Tuesday will be online. The classes will be online. From Wednesday to next Sunday, it will be a holiday. Pongal holidays. Okay, Sankranti holidays. So then next class will be on next Monday. Okay, ma. That's the reason we are planning to take on Saturday, Sunday, so that we can pump off that, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days it won't be there. So we'll take on Saturday and Sundays 2 2 hours, so that we can cover those 4 hours. Okay. Online, is it fine? Sorry,
Yeah,
class.
ma'am.
Go to home. Talk. Okay, fine. We'll connect online then on Saturday and Sunday. Oh, okay. Just request HR. She'll be providing the recording. Okay. Yeah. So if any plans are there, just make it possible to attend my class on Saturday and Sunday. Morning only I'll take. Okay. So 2 2 hours will plan. But Monday and Tuesday will be online only. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No classes. Next class will be on next Monday. Clear up? Any questions? Is it fine or any questions? Online.
Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Screen is visible, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
So I'm just going to discuss about now. We discussed about ALV, which is done classical, interactive, block, and hierarchical. So these are the types of ALVs we covered already. Then we just started before going to OOLV. We have the prerequisites. What is that? So module boot programming and classes and methods. So these are the prerequisites for OOLV. So we are going to start learning about module pool programming MPP. So what is this MPP? Module pool. Pool means collection modules. What is this modules? We'll learn little bit later. So, but we can design our own screen, our own GUI status, the backend program we can write, everything we can do customized. See, for example, we have SC11, SC38, all these, right? I will log in. We can see SE11. This is also designed by module pool programming only. All our screens, okay, are designed with the module pool programming only. But this is the standard SAP given screen. Same like that, we can also design. So in that, this is called a screen, and which is having menu bar, standard toolbar, title bar, application toolbar. This is called menus or GUI status. We can design our own buttons. We can design our own screen. So that is called module pool programming. Clear, ma? So where we can do this, the designing of the screen creation SC51, menus creation GUI status SC41, and program backend SC38, and type M program it is. Another than executable program, any others can't be executable. Directly we can run the program. Then what we can do? We can call somewhere, or here for the module pool programming, we can create transaction code and we can use it. Like SC11 for this, SC38 for another screen, same like that. We can create our own custom T code and we can use it. For that, SC93 is the T code. So individual T codes also you can create, or all together we can create in SC80. Okay, and yesterday we started, so I just want like this. I want only screen, in that just demo for mpp text and a back button. That's it. I don't want any other button. When I click on that back button, it need to come back to easy access, means from the initial starting screen I want. How to design that? We started in the last class, SE80, the module pool programming. I'll show you individual T codes also, but here I'm showing first in the SC80 how to do that. So I just created the module pool programming. You can see Z2 MPP1 now. I only created. You can go more to the left program. Your batch is 22, right? Okay, I'll quickly create one more. Z22 MPP1. So it is does not exist. Yes, I want to create it. With top include means include program which ends with the top. Means which is ending with the top means in that you will have only declarations. That is the meaning of that. You can see I'm just going to same name with the top include name, and now it is type m program it is choosing. Click on save, local object, done. This is how we are going to create the module pool programming. If you double click on that, it will take you to the module pool programming. If you see include, I created win with the top, right? You can double click here, it will take you to the include program. If I'm activating, it will activate only this right side. But if I'm right clicking on the main program and activate, it will activate both module pool and the include. Continue, done. Okay, so both are got activated. Why it is not activated? Maybe refresh issue. Okay, it is got activated. So this is how we can activate it. Under that, we are going to create our own screen. How to create screen. Screen numbers, normally screen numbers you can give any number. Like customized objects need to start with z or y, and we have naming conventions for constants, internal tables, same like that. Whenever custom screens means it start with 9 series. Okay, that is the normally they follows. So 9000 or 9001, you can give anything. Click on continue. So for demo, this is the description. Then types of screens. We discussed the types of screens. What is that? Normal screen. The screen which will have minimize, maximize, close button, and it can be called with the T code. Okay, and we have subscreen. It can be called under the tabs. You can see there is no minimize, maximize, close button. The screen is called under the tab, that is called subscreen. Then model dialog box, it will have the fixed dimensions, starts from here and by here. Okay, and it will have only close button, no minimize, maximize. It can be called with the T code. For subscreen and all, you don't create T code, it will be called under tabs. Okay, so this is the types of screens. So this is also I discussed yesterday. I just recap it today. Any questions on this? Online, any questions on this?
No, ma'am.
Okay, then I'm just going to design that screen. How to go to the layout, go to that layout and drag and drop the text field. You can double click on that. Name is Steven and it is for demo for MPP. So for attributes, we'll call these as attributes for the text field. We have text field, input output field, checkboxes, radio buttons, push buttons, tab strips, table controls, everything is there. We are going to learn one by one. Each example is going to cover those. So it is text field, just to show the text. For the text, what and all attributes need to be maintained? Name and text, this is very important to remember. Each one will have different attributes. Okay, that is also I listed already here. You can see. So attributes for the text field is name and text. Clear, right? So once I design, this is I want. I just dragged and drop. Done. My designing is done. So I'm just going to activate the screen. Initially, it will be like confusion for you. Here and there we are moving. But when you're practicing, it will be simple. Module pool programming. Come back. This is the back button after activate. Come back. Done. Okay, so this is my designing of the screen is done. Now you can see what is element list. Whatever you are designing in the layout, that and all will come and sit here. See, I just use text field, so that T1 is coming. If I'm using any tab, tapes, radio button, checkbox, everything will be listed here. Then flow logic. Here, where the logic is going to flow, means where you are going to write the logic. Okay, so in our classical we have events, correct? Classical report we have events, right? What are those? You should say in sequence. Okay, initialization, at selection screen on field, at selection screen output, value request, help request, start of selection, end of selection, top of page, end of page. Correct. So we have interactive report events at line selection, at user command, top of page during line selection. We have ALB events, top of page, user command, PF status set. Correct. Same like that, we have module pool programming events. They can ask in the interview, what are the module pool programming events? Or they can ask, what and all screen events are there? Anything is fine. Screen events also the same. Module pool programming events also same. So what is this? PBO. You can see PBO will call shortcut. First letter PBO. What is the process before output? When it triggers, before showing the screen, it triggers. Okay. And PAI. The shortcut is PAI. Process after input. In your screen, any action, it is going to trigger. That is called process after input. Is it clear? PBO and PI. Only these are the two events? No, we have two more. POV and POH. What is that? Process on value request. If you want any F4 help and all, we can use. POH. Process on help request. Whenever we want documentation help, we can use it. By default, events are two. PBO and PAI. సో ఏం చెప్తున్నాను ఇక్కడ దాకా స్క్రీన్ అనేది డిజైన్ చేసాం. ఏ టైప్ ఆఫ్ స్క్రీన్ అనేది చెక్ చేసుకున్నాం. నార్మలా, సబ్ స్క్రీనా, లేకపోతే మోడల్ డైలాగ్